accurate. And the KMD part of Get Yours was the hip hop group part of Get Yours. Like Doom and Sub, although we all love music and hip hop, they gravitated more being as far as artists, you know. And and you're right about the whole Get Yours part too. Right as simultaneously along KMD converting into a positive energy, Get Yours also right aligned with it, develop into a positive energy, you know. And but yeah, they they had a lot of intellect into scripts, all different kind of scriptures and theology, and when you hang around somebody, you kind of do some of the same things they do, you know. So these guys was always into different kind of books. I remember doing always reading, you know, always um admiring different type of vocabulary, and that spilled over into everybody, you know. And of course, you have some that still with the mischief, and then has a lot of cats that gravitated towards the positive force and high intellect of theology and master oneself, discipline, stuff like that, you know. But yeah, you hit it right on the nose. But then we had like different. Although guitars as a whole, we had different sets. 'Cause Doom, Sub, and Onyx, that was KMD. But then we had also other big brothers like Med and Oat from Third Base. They were a little bit older than us, and we also looked up to them because these was the real like b-boys, like Med and Oat from Third Base also get yours and Kennedy. It's funny how even though they were third base, they would get yours, but they were really fascinating dancers, you know. And the whole b-boy and breakdancing thing. That's a whole element of we had all that in our crew. We had serious poppers and break dancers, and then we had the MC, and then we had the guards, But yeah, you hit it right on the nose.
What do you remember most about that album cover shoot? And did life change for you after that?
I remember them telling me about it. I remember them, talking about it and me running around doing the mischief stuff and the hood stuff. And I didn't really, I didn't really dwell on it. We were friends, but I didn't dwell on it. But I remember me being in school, and they wasn't in school, and they told me about it prior, but I forgot about it. And they popped up when I was in school. They popped up in school. They snatched me out of school. They was like, "Yo, we gotta go do this." And I'm like, "Yeah," I'm like, still not thinking much of it. I'm like, "Yeah," I'm just, so we get in the limo, and I'm like, "Okay." We get in the limo. Right? Before before we hopped in the limo, like, oh, okay. I'm still not thinking. I'm still not. I'm not thinking about none of that. I'm just glad to see them and hanging out with them. Like, what I'm saying? Like, what we about to get into, And we went to I know we went to Burger King. And we had to get some food before we left. We went to Burger King. Came out of the drive-through the Burger King. We saw some chicks that knew us. They couldn't believe we was in the limo. And we just was like, hey. And then we went to do the shoot. And even then, I didn't think much of it. We doing the shoot and we doing the pictures and stuff like that, and it was a young lady that was like a makeup artist, and when you do photo shoots and commercials, she got to do makeup. Hood guys, and we wasn't trying to do nothing. I was like, I ain't gonna put no makeup on me, like. What you needed for the what you needed for the photo, you needed for the photo, you needed for the photo. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not damn makeup, man.
Mr. Hood.
so so yeah, so we went to take the pictures and stuff, and yeah, that's how it went down. That's why I remember that.
Right.